Hey, friends, the 1111 portal active now, today, in this moment. It's inspired this live, plus also a big announcement for Big Life Magic. So welcome, wherever you are across this beautiful, wonderful world of ours, and welcome to the 1111 activation. But actually, my friends, it's more than that. So for those people meeting me for the first time, my name is Deb D. I'm the founder of Big Life Magic, and I'm all about practical magic. I'm a spiritual teacher and an energy guide who believes in the woo, but I also believe in, but how to. So this is what we're going to be doing. This is what we do across all of the ways we play in the Big Life Magic world, is I'm going to be sharing with you today about the woo and the how-to of this 1111 portal, and then sharing with you, now that you know about it, what you're going to do about it. Thank you. I see some of our magic makers here with me. What delight to have you here. So my friends, today is actually the 1111 portal, the day of, some people will say it, the peak day for manifesting that we get every year. I'm going to share with you today about what is that. This was actually inspired by a magic circle we had in the Big Life Magic community. We have a virtual community. And earlier in the week, we were in a magic circle working through understanding tarot, actually, with two of our magic makers. And somebody said, but what is it? What is that 1111 portal? So today I'm going to share with you about the 1111 portal. What is it? But there's more. This year, the 1111 portal is supersized. And I'm going to share with you why. And then, as shared, it's not just about the woo, it's about the how-to. I'm going to be sharing with you what you're going to do about that. So anchor in, my friends. Take a big deep breath for 1111 is active now, and stay with me because it's Big Life Magic's birthday month, and next week there is a massive launch riding off this energy called You Are the Magic, because you are the magic. And I'm going to tell you about that at the end. So stay tuned for the big announcement. And there's 2 invitations for you too, 1 and 2. 2 places you could turn up with Big Life Magic next week, but we're right here, right now. 1111. So obviously every year we get 1111. It's the 11th of November. And what's that about? So in numerology, 11 is a master number. It has a master elevation of energy in terms of numerology. So numerology is about the energy of numbers. 11 being a master number is seen as there's my 11, it's seen as a doorway. It's seen as a passageway, a connector. And it's actually about that connection between ourselves, earthbound, and our spirit selves, about ourselves and other dimensions. It's about you and what we've got here in the 11 is this sense of the 1111 portal is high vibration energy day, where you can, if you choose to, activate the walking through that 11 doorway for you. And what that means is tapping into that future self. Where do I want to be? What's the highest vibration for me? It's also tapping into, as I shared, that connection between heaven and earth, or some people would say earthbound and all the other dimensions possible. I mean, you can choose your own adventure here. You can go wherever you want through your doorway, but it's this idea of elevation of energy. The 11 is also connected to 11, which is new beginnings. So it's new beginning, a chance to go through a doorway into a new beginning. It's a day of heightened manifestation because the universe is going to meet you there with this energy. Whatever it is that you want to put out there with, like, I'm walking through that doorway, I want to go in that direction, then the universe is going to be like, giddy up, I'll meet you there. That's a great idea. So it's got an amplified energy of being able to actually step into whatever that next vibration is for you. But wait, there's more. So this year, it's a once in a lifetime, 11th of November. Let's play there. And then I'm going to tell you about what are the other two events happening in our energy forecast, which is amplifying all of that. So 11/11 this year is actually a triple 11. If you add up 11th of November 2023, you're going to get 11. Sure, you're going to get 29 first, but in numerology, you add them together until you get that master number 11. So we have a supersized 11/11 portal this year. It's probably, you may not see this again in your lifetime, this kind of elevated 11 energy. Now, and we are also in energy of Diwali, the festival of light. So this idea of bringing the light through the doorway, Diwali is also supporting that. That energy is around this 11/11. That doesn't happen every year. It's happening. It's not happening today. It's happening over the next couple of days. It's a celebration within the Hindu and some other traditions and religions around the festival of light. It's when the light wins over the dark, where the good prevails, where the energy rises, where we move through the doorway into the higher vibration, the greater good. And there's more. So we've got the 11/11, we've got Diwali, the festival of light, and there's a number 3. Did I tell you that Big Life Magic is turning 3? 3 is one of my favorite numbers, by the way. The third is on Monday, for most people in the world, depending on your time zone, we have our new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is all about rebirth, regeneration. What comes out? What can we find in the dark and bring to the light? And it's our first new moon post-eclipse season. So add up all of that energy, a triple 11 now, today. Diwali, the festival of light, there is thousands upon thousands of people across the world celebrating the return of light, the triumph of light, and the new moon in Scorpio, which is all about the process that we all go through many times in our life of death, birth, rebirth, and regeneration. Scorpio loves to transform. And that's what we're being invited to do right now. Walk through that 11/11 doorway towards where do you want to be? Where is that future you? What dimension do you want to tap into? What part of you, your higher I am presence, do you want to bring down into earthbound? And then celebrate across the world with everybody. It's the festival of light. And then it's the new moon. So now that's the woo. You got it? That's a lot of light coming through in your woo. Today and over the next couple of days, that's 3 days of energy activations. But this is where I would like to really anchor the magic. Take this in. This is what I tuned into last night, and I was like, oh, hello. Here it is, my magic maker friends. We are currently in the dark moon, the last couple of days before our new moon in Scorpio. Now, the dark moon is not often a phase, a part of the moon cycle that people are working with or talking about, but it is outrageously potent if you can tap into it, because the dark moon, those days before the new moon, when everything goes to the darkest level, what it's inviting you into is into your internal world, into the depths of truth for you. Are we back?